Yo, we here, baby. Cx1DJs. I gotta bring you. Let me bring you on. Let me bring you on. We live. Let me bring you on here. Add to the screen. Alright. Let me maybe fix that up. Y'all see we doing this live. We ain't in no pre-recorded nothing. We here live in the building.
Yeah, yeah.
We got Muscle Team Fuzz today. Hey, Muscle Team Fuzz, let everybody know where you from, baby.
Hey, man, it's Muscle Team Fuzz, man. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey, man. You heard?
And tell everybody how long you been doing the music.
Well, basically, like, I've been doing music for a while. I had like 5 artists. And, like, as time go by, one of them fall off, another one to fall off, then this one to take a break, this to take a break. So, me being the own CEO, I had to keep the jump. I had to keep the jump off jumping, you heard? So now I'm here, you heard? So I
Yeah.
just took off, you know what I mean? And now it's working. That's how I got to you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you working? Hey, man, that single was popping, man. So this new single, let everybody know about the new single. And what's the meaning of it? And it says your introduction of who you are.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Big Waddy Outside, that's the name of the single. And it basically represent me through the whole song. It represent me and my brand and shit, MTF. You know what I mean? So you'll hear MTF throughout through the song. You'll hear Big Waddy all throughout through the song. You know what I'm saying? So and that's my AKA Big Waddy, you heard?
Yeah. So coming. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't hear me. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So doing the music, coming from New Jersey. I watch a couple of your videos on YouTube and it's very inspirational. So coming from New Jersey, do you think? Now I heard you guys talk about this on your podcast as well, so we're gonna get into that. So is the unity there, or is just there with the older, or is there with the younger? You think it's the gap with the young and the old? Is the unity there with the artists? You think in New Jersey?
Nah, everybody's separated, man. Everybody just doing their thing. It's like it's hard for like New Jersey artists to get on. So whoever make it, that's who want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? They like
Wow.
nah. So basically, it's like crabs in a bucket. So whoever make it out, they not trying to reach back down and pull people up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's working out here. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But as you can see,
man.
we've been doing like I did like a big show with my man Big Seb. Big shout my man Big Seb out in North. We did like a Patterson versus North concert and the jump went well. And after that, now I'll be bringing artists from North over here. We doing each other podcasts and all that. So we trying to it's starting to work right now. The unity coming together with Jersey. Well, we doing a little. We just took the first step. So a little bit at a time. You know what I'm saying?
And big shout out to Big Seven. I don't know. I love Big Seven and Trace A7, the whole North Illustrated, Time to Grind Radio. They're my people over there. Actually, I saw you with the North versus Patterson. That's when I actually was my introduction to what you was doing. That made me go ahead and look you up and follow your
Right.
movement. So shout out to Big Seven for that. And
Right.
so did that bring? Because I know the competitive. Because I'm from Jersey City, so I know what I noticed from being from Jersey and moving down south. It's the same shit here. Everybody, everybody better than the next person. Nobody want to help the next one. But to see that you and Big Seven came together and did that, and I love what you're doing in Patterson. And
Right.
make a long story short, did that bring the artists from Patterson and New York together? Is everybody doing features? Everybody working together now?
Yeah, well, basically, it's in the works. We had to do the idea out there about doing the Patterson and North mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we gonna we it's in the talk right now with that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we're gonna take the next step by doing that. But right now, we just inviting each other to each other's shows and shit like that. You know what I mean? And jumping on each other podcasts and stuff like that, just to show people we taking that step forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So another question I'm asking. If you don't want to answer, you don't got to. So no fight broke out that night when y'all did that event. Nobody got punched in the face at the end.
Shit it went nice and smooth, Wardy. Everything. It was nothing but love. That's why if it had been a fight, it wouldn't have been the unity wouldn't been there. You know what I'm saying? But bro, it went nice and peaceful. It was the talk of the state, talk of New York, talk of Jersey, Even Philly, you know what I mean? Because I did a show right after that. I went down to Philly and there was congrats to me on that show and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, from looking at the footage and just trust me, before I reached out to you, I studied what you had going on. I already know who Seven is. Um, and Seven is a very big. He stand up for the underground artists, and he been pitting down for Jersey for years. So big one
Facts.
once again, big shouts out to Big Seven. So Paterson. Let's talk about Paterson because I'm familiar with
Yeah,
Paterson.
yeah.
What part of Paterson you from?
I'm from CCP Projects, 1-2 Live.
Okay, is that north or south? What side of town?
That's the north side, down the
North side.
hill.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with the north. It's off the chain out there. It's off the chain. But when I used to go to Patterson back in the early '90s, back in the day when I was working with Neon Records in North Patterson, it was more Spanish people. It's still more Spanish people in that area.
Yeah, yeah. It's even more now. It's even more
Wow.
now.
Woo.
They building buildings all over Patterson and New York, the rent high, so they coming over here. And the rent high over here, but to them it ain't that high. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
Yeah, so they coming in hurry. It's like it's like Spanish Patterson, man. You heard?
so what made you get into the music, man? What made you want to do this? If y'all see me looking down, my monitor is down here and my cameras is up here. So what made you want to rap? Is because it's a thing to do, or is it something? What made you want to rap?
Like when you being around something, man, and stuff like that, you're gonna eventually get involved in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, like I told you, I had mad artists. My first artist, his name was Franco. His name was Franco Asiago at one time, Sinatra and all that. But I had got him as a battle rapper because I had this store where I did do battle rap, and this little guy to hang in front of my store. I never knew he could rap, but once I started the battle rap thing, basically what it is, my store, I got a pool table. I put one rapper on one end of the pool table and another rapper on the other end. And they battle like that. You know what I'm saying? So one day they're like, yo, Water, he can rap right here. I don't know this guy from a can of a paint, but I know him from hanging in front of my store. But I just betted on him for the rip and we had won some money and shit like that. So I was just gonna keep him as a battle rapper. But one day he came to me with a song. I
hmm
said, "Oh shit, this bigger than battle rap." So from there, we just stopped making music and stuff like that. Not me personally, and then I just added on as I went on, and I had about like 5, 6 artists. So I'm the guy I did just talk shit on the track. Like I was like the
yeah,
Puff Daddy, you know what I'm saying?
yep,
And shit like that. But as it go on, I like fuck it, man. I just gave it a try. You know what I'm saying? And I said no, because when you the big guy in your town
yep,
and you got all the respect, you got basically you the guy, you the water. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
So anything you say goes. So at the end of the day, that's how I really jumped in. But what made me take it serious right now? Because everybody they just stopped following their dreams, and I had to keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something, brother. Your music is there. I love it, and I can relate to what you're talking about because there's a lot. I meet a lot of CEOs that's behind the scenes that pushing artists that really don't want it.
Yeah,
They really don't want it. It's like a waste of money. But
facts.
no one want. I'm just what I'm telling a person. When you doing this, if the person don't want it like you want it, it's a waste of money and time.
Yeah,
And
huh?
you might as well put it in you. And when you start rapping, you'll notice that you sound better than the ones you was putting money behind.
Nah, facts, Woody.
And and the flavor. When I saw the video, I said, "Yo, my man got a movement down there. Everybody want movements right now. So you got a movement. It sounds like the city's behind you. So the venue, when you did that venue, was it hard to get them? Because right now it's hard. Now in Atlanta, it's easy, but up
Right.
north, up north it's hard to book the hip hop shit because it's always some shit going on. So was the
Right.
owners was they scared at first when you brought that event? Or you already been working with them?
Nah. This was a matter of fact. This was out in Big Sav area. We did it out in Elizabeth,
Oh,
New Jersey.
oh,
So
okay.
Big Sav had got the venue, and he let them know what we was up to and all that. They was happy because at the end of the day they sell food, liquor, hookah, and all that. So they hearing 300 people on their spot. They just taking money. So when we did it, it got so packed it was like 200, 300 people outside. So a
Wow.
lot of people couldn't get in, and everything. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we even had to give people some money back, the people that bought tickets. So I'm
Wow.
glad nothing didn't go wrong outside. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
but after that, the guy I heard he reached out to Big Sad, asked him what the next one, but we're like, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because now we got to get a bigger spot now. You know what I mean? So we
It's
got
it.
it got to be something with 500 or better.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's hard to bring hip hop to New Jersey
Right.
because a lot of these venues, I've been talking to cats in Jersey City. They ain't trying to book nothing in Jersey City. They're not trying to book nothing in Hoboken. You got to go more the East Orange. You got some places.
Elizabeth is the
Yeah.
party town. You know what I mean?
So Irvington. What about Irvington? It's not how it used to be with the bogeys.
Yeah,
It's
well,
bogus.
everything majority is in Elizabeth. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
sometimes when you do it on the own neutral ground, everybody like, man, I'm not trying to go to jail out here and everything. And plus, man, says we is hosting the show, so we always kept it peace. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you sure did. So
Yeah,
so so what's next, man? I mean, I see you got I was looking at one of your other podcasts. So I want to get into that. You own a car wash, a detail shop.
yeah, a mobile car wash.
Okay, so let us know more about that.
Basically, the mobile car wash, like basically, is we do detailing and all that. But I'm thinking about turning to like a real cleaning business. Like, know what I mean, cleaning buildings and all type of stuff like that. But right now, we just be doing like car detailing and like storefronts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So Muscle Team Plus. Let me ask you another. I'm gonna get real deep, man. Real deep. If somebody say, "Hey, man, I ain't rocking with the music. I ain't feeling it." If somebody said that to you or another artist that's around you, out here, people want to fight over that kind of shit.
Right.
How would that, somebody come to you say, I really don't like this, I don't like what you push, and I don't like none of the music you got. What's your what's the word I'm looking for? What is your advice to artists that when somebody trash their music,
Well, if
what
you
would you
come
tell
to
them?
me like that, like, yeah, Wardy, I ain't feeling that. I'm like, hey, man, that's on you. Everything ain't for everybody. But
Yeah,
you said it in a disrespectful way. Now that's a problem. But
exactly.
everybody ain't got it like it. Just like to me, man. Like I did a whole lot in my life, like gangster wise. So I don't really
Yeah.
rap gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you got people that do that. They ain't even gangster. You know what I'm saying? But you
Exactly.
got you got lyrical rappers. They probably think I'm corny, and the lyrical rappers, I think they corny because I ain't into that lyrical stuff. You know what I mean? I'm into like gangster party music, stuff that you just have fun and stuff like that, man. All that other stuff, all that kicking knowledge, that's cool. I'm not with that. That's why the South always won. Cause
Yep.
they always had fun music. They ain't win cause they was nice or nothing like that. No, they was making hit songs all over the place while up north would try to be lyrical and all that. That's why they'll tell you. Yeah. Up north, they nice. They can really rap, but these guys out here making hits with the money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So once they start taking over, down south start taking over, that's when up north, not they want to get with the program now. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, I love the song, the Big Rolling Joint. I'm
Yeah,
loving it.
yeah.
Who is that? The official video that we pushing? Is that the actual
Yeah,
video
yeah,
that
yeah, 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 yeah.
we
Yeah,
pushing it?
that's official really right there.
And we got our
I just be
pres.
doing a lot of content around it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we pushing it. I service my 3,000 over 3,000 DJs. So we got DJs and multiple DJ crews. My president of Cx1DJs, he's on here. DJ Money.
I appreciate it.
Shout out to DJ Money. He's he got the record. He also gonna be pushing it, and we're gonna be doing a lot of promo behind this, man. So any documentaries you working on, man? Because it sounds like you gotta we gotta get we got you on here. I want to thank you again because
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah.
have to come. You know me from Instagram. You getting to know our movement, and Seven know who we are as well. You can talk to Seven, but
Nice.
I appreciate you. Even like this is a new podcast as well. We CX1DJs. We started 2015. The DJ crew part. Most of our DJs been DJing 30 years. Like I've been DJing 30 years, but a lot of people from around the world don't. Like anybody don't know who you are. Like to get to
Yeah,
know who
yeah.
we are, we gotta get to know who you are, and it's good that you stepped out of the box. And you know what? Let me jump on that podcast. I appreciate it. I tell every
Now
artist,
facts.
including yourself, well, I don't got to tell you because you on here. It don't matter the numbers. It don't matter nothing. It's
Uh-huh.
always get all that promo, get that marketing, get that networking on. Because now what I'm gonna want to do, and I talked to Seven about this. Whenever Seven's ready, we own stores out here. I own retail stores. I own a
Right.
printing company. Like I could actually bring you to my store and we could do a video at my store. And me and my partner own the building. So what I'm gonna want to do, I'm gonna hook up. I want to hook up with you, along with Seven or whoever is ready to do this, and do a big event out here. That's the whole
Right.
purpose of this introduction, because I'm gonna want to bring that New Jersey love back down here, because there's a lot of us here in Atlanta. There's one section.
Facts.
There's one section of Atlanta that's on the east side, like Decatur. That area got nothing but New Jersey and New York, and
Right.
Boston and Connecticut. If I bring you right now, if I bring you to the east side of Atlanta, you're gonna think you home.
Right.
It's crazy. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell? I think I'm back at home out here.
Yeah, yeah. Now, when I went down there, so when I went down there, because I had some shows down there, and
Yeah,
when I went down there, then everybody from New Jersey came out like crazy. You heard?
they here,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I be knowing. I
Whoa,
thought
yeah,
that was home because we always hooking up and going to the clubs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So what's next? You got, like I said, you got any documentaries, any movies about your life and your experience, everything you've been through coming out?
Yeah, well, we plan on doing that. We definitely talking about shooting film right now, but like events wise, we trying to get your city involved right now, Jersey City, and we trying to do Jersey City versus Trenton. But we don't need Albial, but we like forget it. You know, since he the face of the New Jersey, we
Yep.
trying to get him involved. So we just gonna get him to host it. He could get 10 artists from Jersey City. I already talked to the Trenton cats, so we trying to put that in play right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Try to try to keep the Jersey thing going. Then to show like New York, basically, we don't need y'all. We could do this on our own because they pick and choose who they want to mess with up over there. You know what I'm saying?
You right about that. I know. Yeah, yeah. Actually, shout out to Albial. Me and his father used to roll back in the day. So Albie was a little baby when I was rolling with his father. So
Right.
we gonna leave that there. But see, his management is kind of good people. Y'all reach out to his people?
Oh well, Seven did. I usually just reach out to him through his inbox and he always respond. But I don't know. I know now. He done grew up a little bigger audience. So going through somebody DM, it might be like God damn. It might be all the way at the bottom or something. Whatever. Whatever. You know what I mean?
You
But
know, you,
you
you
know,
I got some plugs. I don't know what Seven know a lot of people. And
yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to
Seven
Seven.
talking to the manager though. But I
No,
don't know what's going on.
I know his family. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
I don't know if we the same age or not, Woody, but I'm from Duncan Projects.
yeah.
Marion,
I see the what's calling.
yeah, Marion Gardens is literally down the street. You
Right.
familiar? You familiar, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So in Jersey City, when you in Duncan Projects area, the old Duncan, but Marion is still there. I don't know how the hell they can tear down Marion, because
Right, right.
that shit is crazy. So
Yeah.
Marion is literally at the, so I know his family. We family. So what I'm gonna do, because down here, unfortunately, we 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 rock with Albion because we from New Jersey. But down in the South, you got to go, like, they rocking with them here in Atlanta, but they not
Right.
rocking with them. So I didn't see a reason for me to book him out here. Did he ever come in Atlanta? He came one time with Ghazi, because he signed with Empire, and
Right.
I don't know how that shit went, because he came on the east side. I got to look into that one. I don't know. It was him. It was Albial, Young and May. That shit didn't turn out right. I do know that. I know much love to Albial, but I remember that show.
Right,
So
right.
so doing it in Jersey is always good for something like that. Now, what would you do that event at? Jersey,
We'll probably
Jersey.
keep it in the party state, man. I mean the party city, man. Elizabeth, you know what I mean?
So Trenton
We
works.
we never gonna do something where somebody from.
Yeah, so Trenton versus Jersey City. I don't know if that's gonna work. It sounds good, but the
Yeah.
Trenton, I don't
Eh,
think 609 don't get along with 201.
Yeah, just like how they say with Patterson and Patterson North. They said that wasn't gonna work. They said that wasn't gonna work, but at the end of the day, it worked it and it spread it out. So people were already excited about their town next. So it already went that it was like mad blogs picked it up. Like, yo, North and Patterson had this beautiful event. Nothing went, nobody pushed nobody, no argument. Everything was smooth. So the next town should take note of what we just did. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, Wody, I actually I'm agree with you because I can't say what's not gonna work when I ain't try it. And
Right,
I could tell you one thing I do know. You a positive brother. Seven is a positive. Seven always been a positive brother, Muslim
right.
brother. So and he know a lot of people and he's positive. So when you positive, you could stop a lot of bad stuff from happening. We both know that.
Facts.
But
Yeah,
for
yeah.
my nephew lives in Trenton, and that dude, goddamn man, and we could get some of these some of these young rappers that's in the streets and try to change their life, like mentor them while we doing these events. That'd be real good, brother. I know from watching you that you into that kind of stuff.
Facts. And at the end of the day, we ain't really pick no drill rappers either. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we ain't trying to get none of that drill stuff. You could talk about we don't want that. We trying to bring that type of activity to our events. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I got a caller on here. Let me see. We got Instagram because we streaming on TikTok right now. I guess one of my girls from TikTok asking, "Are you a trainer? Do you? Because she heard your song. Are you a
Yeah,
physical
yeah.
trainer?"
I used to train. I used to train. That's part of. That's how I came up with the name Muscle Team Fuzz. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
And that matter of fact, that's how I came up with the label name Muscle Team NT. It started from the gym, cause when I was training, I did like I was gonna name the I had the clothing line Muscle Team, and when I made some apparel, everybody was like, "Where mine's at? Where mine's at?" So after that, I just made the clothes for myself and me and my team. But it went rival, so that's how I started selling the apparel like that, and I just named the team Muscle Team. You know what I mean?
Yep. Now another question because I want to get off it because I got some more questions to ask you before we go into something else. So your clothing. So you have it in stores or you sell it on the website?
Yeah, I sell it on the website and I sell it out on like off of on social media.
Okay. So give out the website so people can buy it.
Well, the website is getting rebuilt right now. I had to take it
Okay.
down, put it up. But if you tap into my Instagram and you see anything on Facebook, my Instagram, underscore team underscore fuzz, my Facebook, Raheem Thomas, you see anything up there you like, tap in with me.
I hope you have, I'm quite sure you guys are going to watch this later on. You make sure you tap in. Cx1DJs Coalition will definitely be promoting this interview. So, what do you like the most, the music part or more the clothing, the merch? Because it's hand in hand.
Everything. Everything, man. I like the clothing more because that's what make you more money. You know what I'm saying? See, the reason why I do my own shows, because it ain't no really no money in music. As you can see, you gotta for a million screens, doesn't give you like 3 to 4 thousand stuff like that. So at the end of the day, you could just do one show and get that your own show and
It,
stuff
it,
like that. You know what I mean? So I have fun doing everything though. You heard?
yeah. So is the song is that out?
What Big Waddy?
Yeah, Big Woody. Is that out
Yeah,
on
yeah, it's
all?
on all platforms. It's on all platforms. You heard?
Yeah. So y'all
It's the
make sure.
biggest song in my city right now, and it's moving. It's moving, touching other states. Anytime I have a show somewhere, they know it before I get there. You know what I'm saying? So when I pull up there, the people already be knowing my words and everything. So that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
Who? I got to shout out the distributor. Unfortunately, for you got a podcast. We're gonna get into that. Unfortunately, on YouTube, if the song's released, they won't let you play it. You get a copyright strike. That's the downside of this YouTube thing.
Oh yeah, that's
It-
crazy.
so if you say you play your own song on your podcast on YouTube, you get a copyright strike because it's distributed. But whatever,
Oh yeah,
if you use any of them distributors from TuneCore, DistroKid, CD, any of them automatically put a code to strike it because they already got it out on YouTube. And I think that's the most craziest thing.
yeah, that shout out.
And you can't even promote your own thing on your own thing without getting a copyright strike.
Yeah,
So
that's
let,
Michael Jackson bad.
so let everybody know about your podcast.
Oh, the podcast called "Keep It a Bean" with me and my Wardy Dilly Ills. It's basically we keep it a bean, man. We don't sugarcoat nothing, man. when something take place, we talk about it and we just give our opinion on the subject, you know what I mean? Or the person or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let everybody know how long you been doing that.
We've been doing it for like a year and I say a year and a half, about 18 months now. And now we finally starting to catch on to stuff and stuff like that. So we're about to be on all platforms. We're about to be on the another platform called Red Corval. It's like Red Corval is basically like another app like Tubi and Netflix and stuff like that. It's new. So we're gonna be having our rituals up there and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's awesome, brother. That's all. So you say you've been doing the podcast about a year, right?
Yeah, like 18 months, yeah.
Let me see if I can play part of this. So we're gonna try to play Big Woody a little bit, y'all. Let's see if it's gonna play. Hold on. Nah, they ain't it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah. YouTube won't let me play it. But real quick, this is what I need you to do. If it's okay with you, can you spit some of that for the people to hear it a cappella?
Yeah, yeah.
Let,
Yeah,
let,
yeah,
let,
let's run it
let,
up.
let's go. Go ahead, let me hear you.
Yeah, yeah. Big Wardy. Not the little one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it, you heard?
Yeah, play it on your end. Let's
Yeah,
play it.
yeah, 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 yeah. Hold up.
Muscle Team Fuzz, Big Wooly, he gonna play it, y'all.
Everybody eat, everybody hustle. Ain't work out with your bitch cause she want the muscle. All my dogs off the leash, they ain't got no muzzle. Had to get it out the street, nigga, fuck the struggle. Look, all I know is hustle.
Yo,
Got it off the muscle.
okay.
Tell her, bitch, I love you. But
But
it's
it's
really
really
fuck you.
fuck
The
you,
money in the duffel.
Duffel.
Got it by the trussel. My bitch got a bubble. She dropping
Hey,
like a fumble. B.O. Double S, MTF on my fucking chest, two chains on my fucking neck. Bitch, expect you get double pressed. Pow, pow, I'm popping. Foreign cars, I copy. Foreign clothes, I rock it. Got all the hoes, they jockey. I'm the big woe, not the little woe. Fabulous without low mo. Big bro, you the low bro. Get 20 racks. Big Wardy outside, they gonna call it cops. Big Wardy outside, he gonna call it shots. Wardy,
Woody,
Wardy,
Woody. That's my shit.
Wardy,
Woody, come on,
Wardy.
come on.
Big Wardy outside, they gonna
The
call it
Cola
cops.
Cups.
Big Wardy outside, he gonna call it shots. Wardy, Wardy,
Keep it going.
Wardy, Wardy. Big Wardy outside, he gonna drop the top. Big Wardy outside, he gonna load the Glock. Hit him with the fuzzy up, not the modern sock. Fucking with the ops, that's when our connection stop. You get two in the head talking to the cops. Big Wardy in the biz with the pretty thoughts. Big Wardy getting topped in the Billy drop. They want to see me at the bottom, but I'll sit on top. MTF chain lit, you should see the rocks. Big Wardy buy jeans in his Gucci jeans. Half a million on his neck and his wrist is mean. Wardy, Wardy. Big Wardy outside, they gonna call it cop. Big Wardy outside, he gonna call it shot. I told y'all niggas, don't fuck with Fuzzy, fuck with Fuzzy. But no, y'all wanna fuck with a nigga with two stripes, huh? Big Wardy, Big Wardy, Wardy,
Yo,
Wardy.
that's my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Hey, I'm here to tell you, Cx1DJs, DJButterrock, we do things podcast. That is my shit, bro. I
yeah,
I
yeah.
actually I actually love it. And
Yeah,
now
I appreciate it, Wardy.
no cap. I fuck with that. That's that gangster shit without being too gangster. You know what I'm talking about?
Thanks.
And I'm feeling it. Now who shot the video?
Oh, my man Black, Mention Media, one of my guys from Paterson.
He did a good job, man. So before we get you out of here, man, I want to say Merry Christmas to you and your family, brother. And I
Vice
appreciate you
versa,
coming.
Wardy.
Yeah, and I appreciate you coming on the CX1DJs. We do things different podcasts, and I'm a reach out to my people that's dealing with Albial, and I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you my number. You send me yours, and we communicate behind the scenes, and let me know what Big Seven doing. So I want to do what he's doing, but if there's moving slow motion, you hit me with a text, and we could get that going. Now, what they're gonna ask me, what you got the dates when y'all trying to do this?
Oh yeah, right now. See, before we're aiming for this weekend that just passed, but now we're gonna push it back to like the 21st. I mean the 24th next month. You heard?
Okay, so you so
So
so you already got the venue and everything.
yeah.
Okay, okay, because they're gonna ask me the venue. All right, so what I'm gonna do? Let me set it up, and I'm gonna forward. Make sure you DM me your number because I think I sent you my number. Did you get it? Make
Now I
sure
don't
I
think I got your number, but I'll send it right now though.
yeah DM me your number so I can make sure we could get this popping and put the two and the two, the one, and then the two and two, and one. Make it happen.
Right.
And I definitely want to set up something for you to come out here to do something out here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Real quickly, shout out to all your social media where everybody can follow you at.
Yeah. On Instagram, you can catch me at muscle_team_fuzz. Facebook, Raheem Thomas. TikTok, Muscle Team Fuzz. YouTube, keep it a bean. You heard?
We appreciate you, Muscle Team Fuzz, man,
I
aka
appreciate you, Water.
Big
You heard?
Morty, man. God bless you, man.
All right, Muscle nigga.